Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from GuitarRevolution.ca, and I'm here to equip you to become the best guitar player you can ever be. In this video here, I'm gonna talk to you about a little bit of rhythm guitar and chord voicing, okay? We are very used to play two, maybe three variations of chords. Let's say the chord G, D, E minor, and C. We might know power chords, right? And some extension of that, but a lot of us stop right there. Today I'm gonna teach you some very cool variations for you to expand your guitar playing, your rhythm playing throughout the fretboard. So come with me. So we're gonna start with G major, D major, E minor, and C. Cowboy chords. I love cowboy chords. You can do so much with them, right? And they have their own place in an arrangement. But there's so much more you can do throughout the fretboard as a rhythm guitarist. And this is one of the main tools that I'm teaching you here that the pros carry in their tool belts, okay? So today you're gonna carry them as well. And if you want to have more of these tools, download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, description of this video, completely free. Anyways, G, D, E minor, and C. I think all of us know this. A lot of us know as well power chords, right? G, D, E minor, C. Or a variation of that. G, D, E minor on the 7th fret, and C. C sometimes people play up here too, right? 8th fret. I usually play down here. So this is where most of us stop. Okay, I know the cowboy chords, I know the power chords. What else is there for rhythm guitar? A whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna connect a few things for you here. As we play G, we have this shape here. We can connect through this octave to this shape here. This is the shape D. See the D formation here? And here's the bass. But this is a G chord. Take a look. Right? Same chord. So I play this G here, but I play like this. Finger 1, 3, and 4. Finger 1 on 5, finger 3 on 7, finger 4 on 8 on the B string. When I go to D, I like to do this. I retract my finger 4, my pinky, just put underneath my finger 3 on the fret 4. Sorry, in the fret 7 and finger 1 right here. So take a look, I do this transition here. This is pretty much a part of this chord, right? So. And then I go to E minor, I go back to what I did on G, but I add my finger 2 here on the fret 7 on the A string. This might be a little strange shape for you, but this is an E minor 7. Okay, here I have the note E, G, D, and then G again. So it's an E minor 7. Take a look. Sounds pretty. So it's worth it for you to spend some time and get familiar with this. So G, D, E minor 7, and then for C, I do a bar on my finger 1 here, covering these notes here from this shape, and then I double my finger 4 on the fret 8 on the D, B, and E strings. I could do like this too, right? Instead of going B and E, just go E. Okay, so again, G, D, detail here. On D, I'm not pressing anything on the D string. It's completely muted, you see? It's not ringing at all. I'm just ringing the A, the G, and the B strings. E minor and A. Oh, sorry, C. See how I don't move my hand so much? Just by moving this little, again, G, D, E minor, C, I have all those chords, right? Chord 1, chord 5, chord 6, and 4. 1, 5, 6, and 4. Now another level I can go up here is going to fret 7. So I could play G like this, finger 1 and 2, fret 7 on G, and fret 8 on B. But I can also add my finger 3 right here. And here I can do like a bar, my finger 1 actually. So here I'm doing like a D, right? You see that? But on the fret 7. And then I'm adding my finger 3 here, which would be like a chord of C chord, you see? I'm carrying the caged method, caged system, caged thought to all what I'm doing here. So here I have G. I don't need to play the high E. I can play just the center here. So B, G, and D strings. Okay, this is G. When I play D, I do just a bar here on D, G, and B strings on fret 7. So take a look. For E minor, I could do this. Oh, sorry, I don't even know how to do. Oh, here, I could do this. Right? Because of this chord here, the A-shaped chord. Right? But I prefer this just to go like this. G, D, E minor. It doesn't really sound like E minor unless I have the bass on it. Right? If I just play like this, sounds like, oh, play twice the G. But I have a bass, completely different sound, completely different intention. You hear the E minor right away. So that's what I do, because when I'm playing rhythm, more often than not, I have a bass, I have a piano, I have an acoustic guitar, a keyboard maybe. I'm not playing all on my own, right? I'm not doing a solo, a guitar solo and voice only. If I am, that's a different thing. But right here, I'm playing G, D, E minor, and then C. I go drag my fingers 1 fret up and switch my finger 2 and 1. Now, last but not least, another way we can play going really high up here. Think of G on the shape of A. We have these 3 notes here on the G, on the 12th fret. So I'm gonna use my finger 1 to do that bar, and I double up here like we did for C, right here. See how high it is? Very U2, right? Not only, but you can use this. I use it in many different occasions, like super heavy riff. I had this going in the back just to fill the whole thing, right? So here I can do bar with my finger 4, sorry, or just use it on the string E. Your discretion, you can use however you prefer. So here I have G, D I have here, which is the same shape I used for G right here. which is D shape for D, but an octave higher, right? So G, then D, then E minor. I'm just pretty much doing this one octave higher, right? And then for C, I add my finger 2 right here, fret 13, B string, which we did here for G, right? Again, so G, D, E minor, C. There you go, my friend. Now you have this as one of the tools on your tool belt. Practice this, get familiar with the location, and then transpose that to different keys. Don't do this only on G. Try starting on A, B, C, all the 7 notes, right? Not, right? And follow the sequence 1, 5, 6, 4 by just adapting your playing, going up the fretboard. You're gonna see that each key will have a different location, but the pattern of going one to the next, to the next, to the next, it will be the same. You just move around the fretboard. This is another tool you can have on your tool belts right now to play rhythm, to create layers of guitars, and to make arrangements and make your rhythm playing much more interesting for who is listening, but also for yourself. I do this all the time, all the pros do. And if you want more of these tools, download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, completely free, in the description of this video, and start working on your skills right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one. See you then.